checked the clock before you sat down, like somebody might come and pull you away. Your phone lit up, you turned it face down. Said, I've been running circles all day.
I said the world can wait a minute. Nothing breaks if we don't move. You laughed and leaned a little closer, like you knew that might be true.
Take your time, you don't have to answer. Let the room go quiet for a while. Take your time, leave the day behind you. I haven't seen that easy smile. No need to make this something bigger. No need to draw another line. We got nowhere else to be now. So take your time.
Yeah, I came in with a list and a head full of noise. Miss half the day, just avoiding the choice. Everybody wants a piece, everybody says move, but the fastest way forward ain't always the truth. So I'm letting that coffee get cold where it stands. No schedule, no pitch, no 5-year plans. Just a chair by the window and your hand near mine. Maybe doing nothing is a better use of time.
The street outside kept changing colors. People passed without a sound. You told me things you usually edit before you let the words come out. I didn't try to solve the ending, didn't tell you what to do. Some nights don't need a destination, they just need a little room. Take your time, you don't have to answer. Let the room go quiet for a while. Take your time, leave the day behind you. I haven't seen that easy smile. No need to make this something bigger. No need to draw another line. We got nowhere else to be now. So take your time. Deciding, maybe not today. Take your time, you don't have to answer. Let the room go quiet for a while.
Leave your worries on the table. Ooh, you can pick them up another night. No need to make this something bigger.
No, to read between the lines. I'm still here and you're still breathing. So take your time.
Stay until the lights come on. We don't have to rush home.
I only came in for a minute. That was almost an hour ago. You were behind me in the checkout line, making jokes about the broken sign. I said the place had seen better days. You said so have I, but I'm doing okay. The cashier smiled like she knew the story. Two tired people with nowhere urgent. You bought the cheapest thing on the counter, then walked outside like it was on purpose.
I had plans I didn't wanna keep. You had time you didn't wanna waste. So we took the long way down the street with a few loose coins and no good reason to raise.
Keep the change, I'm staying out a little longer.
Keep the change,
God is doing me some good. I don't need another perfect answer. I just need a night that feels the way it should. Maybe luck is something small and ordinary, something you don't notice till it calls your name. I paid for one thing, left with something better. You can keep the change. I wasn't dressed for fate, I had errands to run. Hair tied back, no makeup, no plan for fun. You said something corny, I laughed anyway. Guess the right, wrong moment can rewrite a day. No candlelight, no rooftop scene, just fluorescent lights and a vending machine. But you listened when I spoke, didn't wait for your turn. That's rare enough to make a whole city burn. Found a place that stayed open late. Split one meal on a paper plate. You told me why you left your last job. I told you things I usually shrug off. The night got cold, but neither one moved. We kept finding one more thing to prove. Not to each other, just maybe ourselves. That life still leaves surprises on the shelf.
keep the change.
I'm staying out a little longer.
Keep the change.
Tonight is doing me some good. I don't need another perfect answer. I just need a night that feels the way it should. Maybe luck is something small and ordinary, something you don't notice till it calls your name. I paid for one thing, left with something better. You can keep the change. Tomorrow might make this complicated. Tonight doesn't have to know. Walk with me another corner. We'll decide when it's time to go.
Keep the change. We're staying out a little longer.
Keep the change.
Tonight is doing us some good. We don't need another perfect answer. This is already better than we thought it would. Maybe luck is standing right beside you, talking like you've known her every day.
I came in looking for something simple.
You can keep the change.
You can keep the change.
I used to check the room before I spoke, count every face, rewrite every joke, wear the right shoes, say the right thing, make myself smaller so nobody would leave. I kept receipts for every mistake, carried old comments like money in a safe. Then one day I got tired of the wait and let a few people misunderstand me. I've got nothing to prove tonight, nothing to fix, nothing to hide. You can like me, you can walk right by. Either way, I'll sleep just fine. I spent too long asking for permission from people who real kind, but I say no faster. Still show up, just not for every disaster. I don't explain why I changed my mind, and I don't confuse being busy with being alive. Some doors close and the air gets better. Some names fade and you feel much lighter. I don't hate them, I just know the difference between being loved and being managed. No, I don't need the last word, keep it. Don't need a front row seat to your opinion. I learned peace doesn't always look polite. Sometimes it's leaving in the middle of the night. Not out of anger, not making a scene. Just finally honest about what I need. I'm not cold, I'm done being confused. There's a difference and I've got nothing to prove. I can change without a meeting. I can grow without applause. I can choose a different ending, even if you like the old one more. No speech, no final move. I got nothing left to prove.
You left your jacket on my kitchen chair. 3 weeks later, it's still sitting there. I thought about bringing it back to you, but that felt like more than I wanted to do.
You always say you're passing through, then somehow stay till 2:30. We talk about nothing, order too much food, and play the songs the neighbors hate. You could have called, you know my number. You make simple things take all summer. That jacket isn't why you wrote, you just needed somewhere else to go.
I might be busy, I might be free, depends how honestly you talk to me. Don't send a paragraph, don't make it strange. Just say what you mean for a change.
We don't need another reason, we don't need to name it yet.
Some things feel a little better when we leave them uncomplicated.
Come by later,
I'll leave some room for you.
come by later.
Bring that record you keep talking about. We don't need a perfect reason, we don't need to figure this out.
Come by later.
You know where I'll be.
No speech prepared, no flowers in my hand, no five-star conversation, no complicated plan. I bring the record with the scratch on side B, the one you said was too slow, then took from me. Maybe something warm from the place downstairs. Maybe stay a little longer if the feeling is there. No pressure on the moment, no future to decide. Just tell me what time and I'll come by.
9:15 and don't show up late. Don't send almost there while you're leaving your place. Bring something good, not the usual excuse. And that record's been mine since you left it loose. I'm not making promises, I'm not playing shy, but I cleaned up the table so you know that's a sign. Keep it simple, don't rehearse what to say. Just knock on the door and we'll take it from there.
maybe that's why this still works. No big promise, no grand design, just show up first.
Come by later.
I'll leave some room for you.
Come by later.
Bring that record you keep talking about. We don't need a perfect reason. We don't need to figure this out.
Come by later.
You know where I'll be.
Come by later. Don't make me wait too long. Come by later.
We can start with one more song.
Nothing serious to answer. Nothing written in the stars. Come by later.
Just come as you are. 9:15.
9:30.
I'll be early.
I'll be it when I see it.
The meeting ran late, the train ran slow. My battery died 3 stops ago. I watched my reflection shaking the glass, looking more tired than I thought I was. A kid fell asleep on his father's coat. Someone was humming a song I know. For once I didn't reach for a screen. I just let the city pass in front of me. Long day, same shoes, same weight in my chest. Everybody asks what's next, but I'm learning not every hour needs a win. Some days you just make it to the end and begin again in the morning, no shame in that. No big transformation, no clever comeback. Just a key in the door and the lights turn low. That's enough for me on my way home. On my way home, I can feel myself returning. Little by little, block by block. On my way home, all the noise is losing meaning. And I don't have to carry every thought. There's a window with a light left on, a quiet room where I belong. The day can't keep whatever it took. I'm on my way home. I used to think rest had to be earned, that every empty hour was a bridge being burned. Now I know a life can disappear when you're always somewhere else from here. I passed the place where we used to meet. They changed the chairs and painted the street. It didn't hurt like it did before. Some things leave and make a little more room. On my way home, I can feel myself returning. Little by little, block by block. On my way home, all the noise is losing meaning. And I don't have to carry every thought. There's a window with a light left on, a quiet room where I belong. The day can't keep whatever it took. I'm on my way home. Maybe peace is not a finish line. Maybe it's this ordinary ride. No one cheering, no one keeping score. Just knowing what I'm going back for. On my way home, I can feel myself returning. Little by little, breath by breath. On my way home, I don't need to solve tomorrow. I can leave a few questions where they're left.
can handle them. Say it plain, don't decorate it. Don't turn one sentence into 10. If you miss me, say you miss me. If you don't, then say that instead. I don't need the perfect timing. I don't need a clever phrase. The truth sounds better in your own voice. So say it plain. Say it plain.
You called last week to check the weather. We both know you don't care about rain. Then ask me if I changed my number while using it to call my name. I like you more when you stop performing, when the confident version takes a break. The part of you that gets things wrong is usually the part I wanna stay.
Say it plain, don't decorate it. Don't turn one sentence into 10. If you miss me, say you miss me. If you don't, then say that instead. I don't need the perfect timing. I don't need a clever phrase. The truth sounds better in your own voice. So say it plain. Say it plain.
Yeah. Okay, plain truth, here it comes. I practiced in the mirror, then forgot everyone. Other lines I wrote down, so forget that page. I was trying to look cool, now I just look strange. I miss your laugh and the way you interrupt. I miss being wrong and you calling my bluff. I don't know where this goes, but I know your name. And I'd rather sound nervous than play another game.
That wasn't hard, was it? A little. Still, it sounded better that way. Say it plain. No borrowed line. Say it plain. We'll be just fine. Say it plain. One word at a time. He gets there early, orders for two, acts like it's habit, but everybody knew. The chair by the wall and the coat on the side. Some people move on, some memories arrive.
The waiter still remembers what you drank, though it's been almost half a year. He almost asked me where you've been, then saw my face and disappeared. They changed the menu, raised the prices, moved the picture by the door. But the corner where we used to sit looks exactly like before. Same old table, different evening, same two glasses, only one gets used. I'm not waiting,
Not exactly.
I just didn't know what else to choose.
Maybe habit
Stays behind a
long after love
has changed its name. I'm getting better
slowly.
at the
Same old table.
I heard you moved across the river, found a place with better light. I hope the windows face the morning. You always hated waking up at night. I don't rehearse what I would tell you. I don't check if you're online. But sometimes when the door swings open, my whole body looks before my mind.
Same old
different evenings,
Same two glasses.
only one gets you.
I'm not waiting.
Not exactly, I just didn't know what else to choose.
Maybe habit.
Stays behind a
Long after love has changed its name.
I'm getting better
Slowly.
at the same old table.
He's not stuck, let's make that clear. Healing just moves different from calendar years. Some days he laughs, some nights he stays in a place where the past knows all the waiters' names. But he paid the check and he stood up straight, left before closing, didn't hesitate. And next Friday night, maybe he'll change, not the whole life, just a seat in the plate.
I left the tip and took the long way, didn't turn around this time.
There are other rooms and other evenings.
Maybe one of them is mine.
Same old table.
But I'm not the same. I'm not waiting.
Maybe habit.
Stays behind us.
Long after love has changed its name.
I'm getting better
Slowly at the same old table.
Your pictures made you look more serious.
Your messages made you sound hard to please.
You use a quote in your introduction. You judge me for it immediately. You were 7 minutes late.
You counted,
I noticed things
I almost laughed.
you wouldn't, probably not.
You talk too much.
You laugh at everything. The screen got half of it wrong, the other half took too long. Now that you're sitting across from me, I can finally see you're better in person, less perfect, more interesting. Better in person, your timing is terrible, but somehow it works for me.
No filter,
No second
version, no time to edit every word.
You're better in person.
Much better in person.
Yeah. You ordered something you didn't like, then ate half of mine without asking twice.
You said you hated crowded rooms, then talked to everyone before we moved. Yeah,
You changed the subject when I got too close.
you noticed that.
More than you know.
You're not as smooth as you think you are.
That sounds like home.
Online I was careful, cleaned up every line. Took 20 whole minutes just to say what time.
I read it, rolled my eyes,
waited 10 to reply, then checked my phone again about 25 times.
So neither one of us was acting relaxed.
Obviously not, but we're good at the act. Next time, no messages, just name the place.
Next time, show up 7 minutes early, okay?
No profile could have told me the way you pause before you smile. No picture ever showed me you make silence feel worthwhile. You're better in person, less polished, more interesting. Better in person, your timing is terrible, but somehow it works for me.
No filter,
No second,
no second version, no time to edit every word.
you're better in person, much better in person.
It's early next time.
Let's not get unrealistic.
Saw me talking to somebody. Now you're asking who he was. You're trying hard to sound casual, but casual doesn't call this much. You said you only wanted details because you're curious, that's all. Funny how your voice gets quieter every time I say call. It's no big deal, that's what you told me. No big deal, so why are you checking up on me? No big deal, you said we're keeping this easy. Then why does easy look so hard whenever I leave? I'm not trying to make you jealous, I don't have that kind of time. But you can't ask me to stay open while you keep one foot outside. You like the part where nothing changes, where I'm always close enough. But if you want more than convenience, you should probably call it love. It's no big deal, that's when you mean come back. Don't say who's that, then pretend to relax. You made the rules, I just learned them well. Now you don't like how the distance feels. I'm not your backup, not your in-between, not a late night call when the weekend's clean. You can say what you want, but your face is real. Tell me again how it's no big deal.
We passed your street 10 minutes ago. Neither of us said a word. You kept talking about your neighbor's dog like that was why we hadn't turned. The night was warm, the shops were closing. Someone stacked the chairs inside. You walked a little closer to me every time a car went by. Let's walk one more block. We're not tired yet. There's still something in the air. Neither one of us has said one more block, then maybe one more after that. I know your door is back behind us, but neither one is looking back. You told me about your first apartment, the pipes that shook, the upstairs band, how you learned to sleep through anything except someone holding your hand. I told you I'm not good at endings. You said that part I already knew, then smiled like you were giving me another chance to tell the truth. Let's walk one more block. We're not tired yet. There's still something in the air. Neither one of us has said one more block, then maybe one more after that. I know your door is back behind us, but neither one is looking back. The city keeps on moving, even when we take it slow. Maybe that's the only reason I don't wanna let you go. We could circle this neighborhood till the sun comes up, talk around the point till we run out of luck. But your hand hit mine and you didn't pull away. That said more than either one of us could say. No grand scene, no movie line kiss, just two grown people being nervous like this. Your street's back there, but the night's not done, so I'm taking my time and I'm walking you on.
message came a little after midnight. Just 3 words, are you awake? I could tell from how you kept it simple. There was more you couldn't say. I put the kettle on without asking, moved the papers from the chair. You arrived still wearing yesterday, like you'd forgotten how to rest somewhere.
You don't have to make it sound okay.
You don't have to make me understand.
Sit down, breathe out. You can tell me when you can.
I'll leave the light on, even if you're running late, even if the night gets heavy and you don't know what to say. I'll leave the light on. You don't have to knock twice. There's always room beside me when the world is not being kind. You said you felt embarrassed for needing someone at your age, as if strength was never calling when you couldn't turn the page. I said nobody gets through everything by carrying it alone. Sometimes courage is admitting you don't wanna go back home.
Look, I know that quiet people hide it best. Smile through the day, then collapse with the rest. Say I'm good so often it starts sounding true, till a closed room gets too loud for you. But you don't have to earn a place at this table. No perfect words, no need to be stable. Bring the mess, bring the doubt, bring the whole long night. Some doors stay open, some people leave a light.
Tomorrow we can sort the pieces. Tonight we'll let them lie. Not every problem needs an answer before the morning arrives. I'll leave the light on, even if you're running late, even if the night gets heavy and you don't know what to say. I'll leave the light on. You don't have to knock twice. There's always room beside me when the world is not being kind. Take the couch, take your time. I'll leave the hallway light.
I clear my desk on Friday morning, put 10 years in a cardboard box. The plan was dead, the frame was crooked, and nobody knew where the spare key was. They said, good luck with whatever's next, like I had somewhere else to go. I smiled and carried everything downstairs, trying not to let the silence show. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm good for now. I don't have the whole thing figured out. I've got time, I've got a little money, and a reason not to turn around. Maybe later I'll need answers, maybe later I'll know how. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm good for now. Monday came without an alarm clock. I woke up just before 11, made eggs, opened every
every window and let the room feel unfamiliar.
For years I said I hated Mondays. Maybe I just hated where I went. It's strange how losing something certain, you feel a little like being given breath.
Yeah. No map on the wall, no title on the door. No one asking what the quarterly numbers are for. He's scared, of course, but fear ain't always bad. Sometimes it's proof that you finally left what you had. Let the phone stay quiet, let the old names fade. There's no shame in the life that's still being made. He doesn't need a slogan and doesn't need a vow. Just enough for today, and today is good for now.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm good for now. I don't have the whole thing figured out. I've got time, I've got a little money, and a reason not to turn around. The future looked much smaller when I saw it from that chair. Now it's wide enough to scare me, and I think I'd rather meet it there. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm good for now. I don't need to name the road I'm on. I can change my mind tomorrow. I can take the longer way around. Maybe later I'll need answers. Maybe later I'll know how. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm good for now. For the first time in a long time, that's enough.
I found your note inside the cookbook, the one I said I'd never use. You wrote, add salt before the water boils. I rolled my eyes like I always do. I burned the sauce, forgot the onions, set the smoke alarm off twice, then heard your voice inside my head saying, turn it down, don't rush the rise. You were right there, I finally said it. You were right, I hope you don't get used to it. I thought I knew a better way, I thought your way just took all night. But dinner's cold, the kitchen's ruined, said I never read instructions. I said instructions slow me down. You said calling me at midnight usually takes much longer anyhow. I bought the shelf without measuring. Now it leans against the wall. Came over with a toolbox and didn't say a word at all. Okay, fine, keep that smile off your face. You won one round, that don't mean you won the race. I'm still independent, still doing my thing. I just need you to explain where the small screws fit in, and maybe how to stop the door from dragging the floor, and why there are 3 wooden pieces left over. Don't make a speech, don't turn on the light, just hand me the wrench, because yes, you were right. You never say I told you so, which somehow makes it worse. You just fix what I have broken, then ask me if I'm hungry first. You were right there, shelf is finally standing. You were right, don't write this date down.
We've had this conversation in 6 different rooms. Every time we get close to the point, one of us changes the subject. You clean the counter, I check my phone, like the answer might be somewhere else. We're both too smart for this performance, both too tired to keep it going. If you're staying, say you're staying. If you're leaving, I should know it. Why don't we make it easy? Tell the truth and let it land. We don't have to keep pretending that we don't understand. We can stop before it gets cruel. We can stay without a fight. Love is hard enough already. We don't have to make it harder tonight. I know I disappear when I feel cornered. You get louder when you're scared. I hear anger in the question when you're really asking if I care.
Yeah. And I do, but I say it in the worst possible way. Turn a 5-minute talk to a 3-day delay. You want honesty now, I want time to prepare. Then the room gets cold and neither one is fair. So here it is plain, no escaping the line. I'm not walking away, I'm just bad at the signs. I don't need to be right, I just need you beside me. But you can't read my mind, so I'm saying it.
Why don't we make it easy? Tell the truth and let it land. We don't have to keep pretending that we don't understand. We can stop before it gets cruel. We can stay without a fight. Love is hard enough already. We don't have to make it hard save my pride. We can stop before it gets cruel. We can stay and get it right. Love is hard enough already. Let's make it easy tonight. Sit back down. I'm listening.
we should have left an hour ago.
The car is packed, the tank is full. You brought 3 bags of things we won't use.
You made a list and lost the list and blamed the pockets in your new blue jeans.
We missed the exit
Twice, I know.
You said the map was moving slow.
Still the road looks better from here.
We're not where we said we'd be, but we're farther than we were. We're halfway there. Windows down, no turning back. Way there. With the wrong song playing on the radio. We don't need the perfect road. We just need somewhere to go. We're halfway there. And that's enough to keep us moving. Stopped for gas and stayed for lunch. Met a woman who had traveled everywhere.
She drew a circle on our paper map, said you should see the water when you get there.
That wasn't part of any plan.
That's why I think we probably should.
We'll get there late.
We always do.
I packed the snacks, you packed 1 shirt. You said we can buy it if it doesn't work. You brought 6 books for a 3-day ride. Then read 1 page and fell asleep by my side.
You missed the turn but found that view.
You complained the whole way, then took pictures too.
Maybe getting lost is part of the deal.
Long as we're moving, the road is real. We keep waiting for arrival, like the middle doesn't count. But the best part of the story might be where we are right now. To keep us smiling. Did you book the room?
I thought you did.
Keep driving.
You saw the picture after it happened. The clean white room, the name on the wall. You didn't see the years before it, or how many times I nearly lost it all.
You heard the news and said I'm lucky, like the door just opened by itself. You didn't see me there at sunrise, doing work that never showed anywhere else.
Don't call it luck. I was there when nobody watched. Don't call it luck. I kept going every time it stopped. I'm grateful for the day that found me, but I know what it took. You can call it time and you can call it grace. Just don't call it luck. I sent the letter 7 times, change every word and send it back. I learned the things I wasn't good at, then learned them all again from scratch. Some people came and left beside me, some promises were never kept, but every closed door taught me something I could carry to the next.
Aches, they see the finish, never count the miles. See the clean result, never see the rough files. Never see the bus rides, nights without sleep, or the days when belief wasn't cheap. Luck might knock, but work lets it in. Opportunity fades if you're not ready to begin. So raise that glass, celebrate what's up, but respect what it took. Don't call it luck.
everything I had to do.
Don't call it luck.
I was there when nobody watched. Don't call it luck. I kept going every time it stopped. I'm grateful for the day that found me, but I know what it took. You can call it time and you can call it grace. Just don't call it luck. I remember every step.
My friend called twice before I answered. Said you've been inside too many days. He said there's music at a small place downtown, and nobody cares how late we stay.
I looked around the quiet apartment at the shirt still folded in the chair.
I almost said I wasn't feeling social. Then he said that's why you should be there. Wear something nice, not for anybody watching. Wear something nice, just to remember how it feels. Put on the shoes you keep on saving. Use the jacket with the difficult sleeve. Wear something nice and come outside with me.
The mirror made me look suspicious, like it knew I'd changed my mind. I found a watch I hadn't worn since every day began to look alike. Downstairs the air felt almost different. The street was louder than I knew. Sometimes the world keeps having evenings, even when you're not going to them.
Yeah, fix that collar, let me see that coat. You've been dressing like the laundry lost the vote. No, this ain't a date, don't make it weird. It's just good music and people you haven't seen all year. You don't need a reason, you don't need a scene. Put some life back in those dark blue jeans. The night won't judge and neither will we. Wear something nice and come dance badly.
I thought I needed motivation. Maybe I just needed plans.
A place to go, a song worth hearing, and someone pulling at my hand. Oh,
Wear something nice, not for anybody watching. Wear something nice, just to remember you're still here. Oh. Put on the shoes you keep on
The first time you forgot my birthday, you blamed a week that got too long. The second time you disappeared, you came back with my favorite song. I kept accepting small apologies because they sounded almost true. It's strange how knowing what will happen doesn't always stop you letting it happen to you. I knew better. I just wanted to be wrong. I saw the ending and kept reading on. You didn't fool me. I helped the story stay together. I can't say I never saw it coming. Stopped asking for the details. They knew I'd find another excuse. I called your distanced independence, called your silence something deep and new. The truth was never complicated. You gave exactly what you could. I kept translating disappointment into something that sounded good.
No villain here, no perfect blame. You showed me who you were. I changed the name, called it patience, called it giving you space, called every empty promise a difficult phase. But love ain't proof that a choice is wise, and hope can wear a very convincing disguise. I wasn't blind, I was choosing the weather, standing in rain while I knew better. That whispered from the beginning was telling me the truth each time. I knew better. I just wanted to be wrong. I saw the ending and kept holding on. I'll listen sooner.
I was only dropping off the book you lent. Had my coat still on, had a reason to leave. Then the room smelled good and the record changed, and you asked one question that made me breathe. You
said, how have you really been? Not the version people say in halls. I looked down at the table, like the answer might be written in the salt. You were cutting something by the window, there was music playing low. I said fine, then laughed, because we both knew that wasn't close to true at all. You said, stay for dinner, there's already more than enough. Stay for dinner, you don't have to talk about the difficult stuff. We can eat, we can listen, we can let the evening take its time. Stay for dinner, you don't have to be alone tonight. The food was simple, nothing special, but I finished everything you made. It had been weeks since I'd sat down without checking what I still had left to face. You told a story about your sister, I forgot what I was worried for. Sometimes being saved looks less like rescue and more like someone making room for one plate more. You said, stay for dinner, there's already more than enough. Stay for dinner, you don't have to talk about the difficult stuff. We can eat, we can listen, we can let the evening take its time. Stay for dinner, you don't have to be alone tonight. Yeah. No big advice, no promise to repair. Just pass me the bowl, pull up another chair. That's the kind of kindness people overlook. No speech in the movie, no line in a book. Just somebody noticing you've gone too quiet and feeding you first instead of asking why. It got so hard I didn't solve my life, but I left that table feeling more alive. I'll stay. Oh, that enough. There's already more than enough. Stay for dinner, maybe ordinary care is ordinary love. We can eat, we can listen, we can let the evening take its time. I stay for dinner, I don't need to be alone tonight. Next week, dinner's at mine. I found the box behind the winter coats, the one we never finished packing. Your name was written on the side. in handwriting I stopped expecting.
And there were 2 cups wrapped in newspaper, a picture from our second year, and nothing in it asked a question. Still I sat down when it brought you near.
I drove past your street last Tuesday, then turned around before the light. Not because I planned to see you, I just wasn't ready to go home that night.
I used to think that time would settle every word we left undone,
but distance only made it quieter. It didn't make the feeling gone.
we can start again.
Not from the beginning, not pretending nothing happened, not forgetting where we've been.
We can start again.
With a little less defending. I don't need the way we were if we can be honest now instead.
I was proud when I should have been clear. Made silence look strong while I disappeared. Thought giving you space meant leaving you alone. Then acted surprised when you made one on your own. I know an apology can't rewrite time, but I'm done making distance sound noble or wise. I'm not asking you back to the life that we had. I'm asking if we can build something better than that.
I kept every reason, every date, every phrase, like evidence stored for a future debate. I was right about much, but being right didn't heal all the things I refused to admit I could feel.
I don't want old promises dressed up as new. I need something steady, something both of us do. Not a grand declaration, not flowers at 10, just a different kind of honest if we start again.
I'll speak before the room turns cold.
I'll ask instead of thinking I know.
I'll stay when the answer gets hard.
I'll stop keeping score of every scar.
No perfect plan, no guarantee, just 2 people choosing differently.
We can keep the good parts, let the broken habits end.
We don't need to be who we were
to recognize each other again.
We can start again.
Not from the beginning, not pretending nothing happened, not forgetting where we've been.
We can start again.
With a little less defending. I don't need the way we were if we can be honest now instead.
We can start again.
Slow enough to mean it, no promise bigger than the next one, and the courage just to keep it.
We can start again.
Not because the past was easy, but because we finally know what love will ask from us instead.
One day at a time.
That sounds right.
We can begin there. My face like I might leave. I know the last few months have taught you not to trust what people mean.
You started giving explanations before I asked you for a thing.
As As if a little hesitation could undo everything. You don't have to make a promise just because the room is still. I would rather hear the honest part than hear what sounds ideal. I can't wait. You don't have to know tonight. I can't wait till the answer feels like yours. I won't pull you toward a future you're not ready to believe. Take the time you need to find it. I can wait, but talk to me.
No pressure, no countdown under the words. No hidden little tests where the silence hurts. She ain't asking for a ring or a 5-year view. Just a little bit of truth about what's real to you. Time can help, but time can also hide. So don't close every door while you're looking inside. She can wait for the answer, not disappear into space. There's a difference between patience and being erased.
I've rushed into enough decisions just to keep somebody near.
Said yes before I knew the question, because no felt too much like fear.
I don't want another ending built from things we never said.
So take your time, but leave a window. Let a little daylight in.
I can't wait. You don't have to know tonight. I can't wait till the answer feels like yours. I won't pull you toward a future you're not ready to believe. Take the time you need to find it. I can wait, but talk to me. I'm not standing still forever. I'm not asking you to run.
I just need to know we're facing the same direction when it comes.
I can't wait. You don't have to know tonight. I can't wait. But don't leave me outside. I won't write the words before you. I won't tell you what to feel. Take the time you need to find it. Just keep giving me what's real. No perfect answer,
Just something true.
I shut the laptop at 11, though the work was nowhere near complete. Put every unread conversation in a folder called next week. My manager can't send another Message marked with urgent red, but urgency looks less convincing from a sidewalk in the sun. I've been available for everyone except the person in my skin, so I'm giving him the afternoon and letting nothing else get it in.
I'm out of office, don't wait for a reply. I'm out of office,
And the weather's
much too nice.
I got nowhere that I have to be and nobody I need to impress. Leave a message after Monday. Today I'm unavailable. I bought a sandwich from the corner, took the seat beside the park, watched two strangers play a board game like the whole day belonged to them. I forgot how slow an hour feels when no meeting cuts it short. Forgot that doing something useless can be useful after all.
Put the status on away, let the green light die. Know the whole place won't collapse if you don't reply. They'll survive one day without your careful tone. You've been solving every crisis except your own. Take the long lunch, let the battery drain. Buy the overpriced fruit from the stand by the train. No guilt in the pocket, no task in your hand. Being busy all the time was never the plan.
Message after Monday. Today I'm unavailable. Maybe rest is not a weakness. Maybe I don't need to earn every quiet little moment before I let the whole world turn.
I'm out of office, he means it this time.
Don't wait for a reply.
Put the phone away.
I got nowhere that I have to be and nobody I need to impress. Leave a message after Monday. Today I'm unavailable. Actually, make that Tuesday. You asked if I was doing better while looking somewhere past my eyes.
The question sounded almost careful, like you already knew I'd lie. I said the days were getting easier, that work had kept me occupied.
You nodded like the words were enough, but neither one of us believed mine. I didn't know how close to stand there,
or whether I should say your name.
We'd practiced being almost strangers, but the room remembered us the same.
I said I hoped you'd found some good things
said a few, then looked away.
And somehow those two quiet words followed me for days.
It wasn't what you told me, it was the way you said it. The little pause before the answer, the part you tried to edit. We said the proper things,
then left the truth outside.
It wasn't what you told me, it was the way you said goodbye. I kept my voice even, kept my hand still. Didn't ask if you miss me, though part of me will. Always wonder what changed and what stayed where it was. But old love can speak without calling it love.
I heard every word that you chose not to say. How your smile came late and disappeared right away. I wanted to stop you, but wanting ain't proof that going back now would be kinder than truth.
So I walked toward the door,
and I moved to the side.
You said take care,
I said you too,
and neither one lied. Maybe closure isn't silent.
maybe peace is not a sign.
Maybe loving what we once were
doesn't mean it still is right.
It wasn't what you told me, it was the way you said goodbye. It wasn't what you told me, it was the way you let go of my hand.
Take care.
You too.
You came back with a better story. Same apology, cleaner clothes. Said you finally understand me. Like that wasn't what you said before. You brought up all our better moments, skipped the parts that made me leave. You always were a good narrator when the ending served your needs. Let me save you the speech, I remember the lines. How you changed for a week, then go back every time. How I'm hard to reach when I put up a wall. After answering twice every time you would call. You don't miss me, you miss knowing I'd stay. Miss the door being open at the end of your day. I don't hate you, but I finally trust mine when the old feeling calls. No, not this time. Not this time. I won't confuse your regret with love. Not this time. I know the difference well enough. You can promise me a future. You can tell me you change your mind. Maybe every word is honest, but not this time. I used to think that being patient meant forgiving without end. Now I know that second chances don't require a second 10. I hope you really are improving. I hope somebody meets you there. But growth does not create an obligation for the people you once hurt to care. Not this time. I won't confuse your regret with love. Not this time. I know the difference well enough. You can promise me a future. You can tell me you change your mind. Maybe every word is honest, but not this time. doesn't mean I'm bitter. Boundaries don't mean I'm unkind. I can wish you something better without giving you back mine. Not this time. I won't forget what leaving taught. Not this time. I won't return to what I lost. You can keep the better story. I no longer need a part. Maybe you have finally changed, but I have too. And not this time. I hope you mean it. Goodbye.
Put your suitcase in the backseat. Check the address one more time. Said the road looked pretty simple, though we both knew you'd miss a sign. I tried to keep the morning normal, helped you carry down the rest. You said don't make this sentimental, then stood there longer than you meant. Call me when you get there, even if it's late. Call me when you get there, so I know you made it safe. You don't have to tell me everything. You don't have to stay away. Just call me when you get there. That's all I'm asking for today. Wanted this for nearly 2 years. A different job, a different view. I'm proud enough to let you leave now, and selfish enough to wish you wouldn't. There's food I left inside the cooler, and cash beneath the passenger seat. You always say I worry too much. I always say you don't enough for me. Call me when you get there, even if it's late. Call me when you get there, so I know you made it safe. You don't have to tell me everything. You don't have to stay away. Just call me when you get there. That's all I'm asking for today. Some people love by saying stay here. Some love by helping you to go. I'm trying to become the second, though the first is what I know. No. Keep the
Doors locked when you stop for the night. Don't trust that old Charger, the cable ain't right. There's a number in the glove box, the engine gets loud. And pull over somewhere safe if the rain comes down. Yeah, I know too much, I can hear what you say, but worry is the language I learned on the way. So send one little word when you turn off the key. You don't need a whole story, just here works for me.
You don't have to sound excited. You don't have to sound okay. Just call me when you get there, and we'll talk another day. Drive slow, I'll keep my phone nearby.
You ought to order, then ignore the thing I chose. You asked which jacket looked much better than wore the other one you own. You call me when you need an answer, but you usually picked before. I think you only want pictures of apartments, ask which one had better light. I picked the quiet one with windows. You signed the lease downtown that night. You say you value my opinion, and I believe you more or less. You like to hear another option just to make your own feel best.
Right, still call from the road. Asked what she thought of the place I already chose. It ain't disrespect, I just think out loud. Need a voice in the room when I'm arguing with doubt. She knows me well, so she doesn't get mad. Just saves every message for the day it goes bad. Then says, I told you with a smile right on cue. Yeah, I do what I want, but I still call you. Look.
Do what you want, you're going to anyway. Do what you want. You don't need me to approve. I'll tell you when you're being foolish. You'll pretend I changed your view. Do what you want. You always do.
Maybe advice is not the reason.
Maybe you just want me near. Maybe every little question is another way to keep me here. Do what you want, but answer when I call. Do what you want, I might listen after all. I'll tell you when you're being foolish. You can say you always knew. Do what you want. I know you do.
Send me pictures when you move.
I'm gonna tell you something I haven't said out loud.
I almost left the city last September. Had the boxes stacked beside the wall. Told everybody I was only cleaning because I couldn't explain it all. I had a ticket in my jacket and a room reserved for 30 days. Then morning came, I made some coffee and let the reservation fade.
Keep this off the record.
I'm not ready for advice.
Keep this off the record.
Let me say it once without deciding why.
I don't need you to defend me.
I don't need you to agree.
Just hold the truth between us
till it stops feeling dangerous to me. There are days I still regret it, days I'm grateful that I stayed. Both can fit inside one person without one making the other fake. I tell the story like a choice now, but it felt more like being scared. Sometimes courage is departure, sometimes courage is remaining there.
No headline, no judgment, no lesson to sell. Some stories need a room where they're allowed to sit well. You don't have to turn the memory into a plan or explain every version of the person you am, were, are, might be. Language gets strange when you're holding one life and imagining change. I won't push you to leave, I won't praise you for staying. I'll just keep what you trusted me enough to be saying.
Keep this off the record. I'm not ready for advice. Keep this off the record. Let me say it once without deciding why.
I don't need you to defend me.
I don't need you to agree.
Just hold the truth between us
till it stops feeling dangerous to me. Maybe one day I'll tell the whole thing. travel anymore.
I don't need you to remember
Every detail perfectly,
just hold the truth between us.
and let that be enough for me. Thanks for listening. That's all.
You like making plans 3 weeks ahead.
You decide what to eat when you're already there.
You wake up early.
You talk before coffee.
This should probably be harder than it is. You label every box inside the kitchen. I still lose my keys twice every week.
You leave 5 glasses near the sofa.
Then somehow blame the lack of sleep.
You think the room needs less color.
You think every wall needs art. We disagree on almost everything except the difficult part. This could work, not because we're perfectly matched. This could work
Because we know how to come back.
You make room for all my chaos. I make you leave a few things unplanned.
This could work.
I think it already had.
You meet my friends like you have known them.
Then need 3 quiet days alone.
You say you hate attention, then tell the longest story in the room.
You never follow the instructions.
You read the warranty for fun.
We get on each other's nerves and still prefer each other to everyone. I make a budget.
I change it by Friday.
I book the tape. I
Find a better place.
I bring an umbrella.
Then I leave it behind.
You call it freedom.
You call it a crime.
But when the whole day falls apart,
You're the first one I find.
maybe being different works when the effort is kind. I don't need you to become me.
I don't wanna change your mind.
We just need to keep on learning where to bend and where to stand. This could work, not because we're perfectly matched. This could work because we know how to come back. You make room for all my chaos. I'll make you leave a few things unplanned.
This could work.
I think it already has.
You still need more color.
1 more.
2.
We'll discuss it.
opened every curtain this morning, made the bed before I changed my mind, watered the plant beside the window. It's still alive, and so am I. I answered to unanswered messages through the empty bottles out. None of that would look impressive, but it mattered in this house. I'm a little better, not enough to call it done. A little better, I can feel the room letting in the sun. I still lose some hours, I still have days that disappear, but I'm a little better than I was this time last year. I took a walk without a purpose, bought some bread and came back home. Heard a song I used to avoid and let it play instead of turning it off. I didn't suddenly forgive myself, I didn't solve the reasons why. I only noticed I was breathing without having to remind. I'm a little better, not enough to call it done. A little better, I can feel the room letting in the sun. I still lose some hours, I still have days that disappear, but I'm a little better than I was this time last year. Maybe healing isn't upward, maybe some days double back, maybe progress is returning to the road after the gap. No dramatic change, no before and after frame, still the same address, still answering to my name, but the dishes got washed and I slept through the night, and I said what I needed without starting a fight. There are mornings I fall, afternoons I restart. Small things don't look small when you know where they start. I'm not cured, not fearless, not suddenly clear, just a little more present than I was last year. I'm a little better, I don't need to call it done. A little better, I can sit beside the feeling when it comes. I still lose some hours, but I know they don't all disappear. I'm a little better, and I'm glad that I am here. Tomorrow can be small too.
someone sweeping by the door. We said we'd only stay an hour. That was several hours before. Your coat is hanging from the railing. My last drink is mostly ice. Everybody else is leaving, but the song still sounds too nice. There's always one more thing worth saying when the room begins to close. So give me one more honest minute before we go. Before we go, tell me what you remember. Before we go, let the good part take its time. We don't need to make a promise, we don't need another sign. Just stay until the final measure. Before we go. We talked about the work we hated, people that we used to know, all the plans we started making, then forgot a month ago. You said life had felt much faster since we learned to count the years. I said maybe getting older means we know why we are here. Before we go, tell me what you remember. Before we go, let the good part take its time. We don't need to make a promise, we don't need another sign. Just stay until the final measure. Before we go. Maybe nothing lasts forever. That's what makes the moment real. Every ending leaves a little of the way it made us feel. Yeah. One more round for the days that didn't go right, for the friends who stayed close and the ones out of sight, for the plans that changed shape, for the doors that shut, for the times we had little but still had enough, for the long way home and the work still due, for the person I was and the one I grew into. No need for a speech, just remember the glow. Take a piece of the night with you before we go. Then we'll begin again.
All right, now we can go.